Hello everyone, I'm here once more in Fallout 4. And I gotta go talk to Sean. Or Father. Depending on which you prefer. Do you prefer Sean personally?
And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
How's your energy? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
Yes.
You're sticking with a regimen?
Yes, Doctor, I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yes, sir, we did it.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you. Regardless, the Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What?
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
What?
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
I have to admit, third-generation synths are really something.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Well, alright. Where do I need to go? The house. Reach that. Where's the house? Okay. Well, Great Garden it is. Oh boy. Whew. Using that relay always leaves you with a little bit of a tingly feeling. Where's Dog? There's Deacon. Alright. Hey, what's going on over here?
Yes?
Hello.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
No one is gonna do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me?
Nope.
If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
We got this covered, all right? Trust us.
I don't know about that, but... Look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Don't worry. Also, Deacon, what the fuck, man? Don't you know what? Trying to play both sides? I'm not even trying to play both sides. I'm trying to get them to... Ugh. Just trying to do the Institute. Or the railroad. Freaking bite throat. God damn, making me work for the Institute.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was
Why?
thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Alright. Is he up here? No, he's down here. Dogmeat.
Busted. Broken. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Well, it's always nice to be owed a favor. Can I do the railroad stuff now? Can we just do the railroad stuff now? Deacon's gonna freaking hate me by the end of this. Still. Fine. Fine. Let's go. Alright, I'm indoorsies.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's nice. There's nothing worth taking here. Anything up here? Of course not. Hey, Deacon.
Hey.
You called?
Hey, Deacon.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
Why shouldn't I read it?
Just in case it gets stuck in your head. You know, like if I say Rad Roach. Now, don't think of Rad Roach. See? You thought of it. And if it's a real simple code, then one slip and goodbye, Deacon. Anyway, only read it if you have to.
Fair enough. Eventually one day. Huh. I see. See? Alright, those Minutemen push off. Not yet.
Hey, General.
Hello.
Yeah? Hello, sir.
Hello. You guys can go. Whatever, I'll just zap out anyhow. Just like me. Watch this.
You showed a lot of leniency, Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What are you trying to say?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
Oh, so
all
proud.
that he has built.
Yep, so proud. Just trying to save some damn synths.
Ah,
Hello.
there you are. I
Here.
cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods.
Well,
With
there
his
you go.
help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What?
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Okay. Well, this is just gonna piss everyone off. Alright, whatever.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Okay.
Well, that
How'd you
was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Oh boy.
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth.
True.
If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okie dokie. Well, since I'm still just sitting around doing stuff. Right. Okay, whatever. Okay. Diamond City, here we go. Actually, let's go to the market.
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Right. Well, let's... Hold on. Hold on. Rack. Nope. Darn it.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
No. Do you wear such funny things? Rat kid. How do I... Okay, I know there's a button I push to make this rotate in the direction. Whoops.
Hi.
That was not it. Hello.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute?
Yeah.
The one at Bunker Hill?
Heard about
Bunch
it.
of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Something like that, yeah. Excuse me, Nina. Leave. It's over this way. There it is.
You know, your friend looks kind of familiar. Maybe.
He gets that a lot. Yo, Travis.
These days, I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
That's good.
Travis.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that's fine.
I need to reconfigure your flibber.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Oh, no wonder what.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Wait. Radio thing with buttons. Radio thing with dials. Radio thing with tubes. Oh, install the dials.
Okay, let's try this.
And the button.
Maybe this goes here?
And the tubes.
Alright, in you go.
There you go, Travis. You can reach the entire Commonwealth.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Cool. Now I just gotta go back to... Yes, dog. Oh, you okay? That's a better look for you. Alright, back to the Institute. Oi.
It must make you proud to see all that
Oh,
father
shut
has
up.
done, all that he has built.
Sean. Are we done? Am I done? Whoops. Wait, what? Down.
We are honored to welcome you here.
I am tracking the right thing, right? Yes. Ha ha ha.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Right.